Hola, I am Pepe. I don't know what I'm doing. This is gonna be random YouTube video number 5 million that's probably not gonna get posted, and if it does, I'm so sorry. Last time y'all saw me was December. I got another perm since then. If that tells you anything about my posting schedule. Well, the last time you saw me was like February, March, because that's when the video got posted. Because my lovely editor at the time, my best friend, was a wee tad bit of a procrastinator. But that's fine, guys. That's fine. So I wanted to have a friend over and vibe, but apparently everyone and their mother is like not available. So I am going to do things. I might sit down, we might talk, we might have a little bit of a discussion, because you've kind of been freaking people out, guys. You've been freaking people out. Like, you need to calm down. Like, Jerry back in finance, he was like, said that you, like, Freak Bob was calling you, whatever. So I've decided that my wieners, I am going to show you my ideal girl dinner, because, so obviously I've eaten today. I have had the other half of my Chipotle bowl from yesterday and pineapple with chamoy. And I am out of pineapple with chamoy because usually that is my go-to girl dinner. And I know girl dinner was a thing like a year ago, maybe a year and a half ago. I don't care, because it's never over where I am. Girl dinner till the day I die. So, we're gonna girl dinner, and I'm gonna take you through it in my kitchen. Welcome to the Thunderdome. All right, so you're at a new angle in my kitchen. You were on the kitchen island. Okay, so the key basics to a girl dinner, as we obviously know, is things you can find in your house that are easily accessible, nothing crazy, it not being a true real meal, and also it being low-key insane. So, the key to my girl dinner is also mildly healthier than other girl dinners. Mine isn't the OG girl dinner of charcuterie board, and it is not the eating disorder one of a singular grape. Mine is, I like variety. So, for our main, we are going to have an everything bagels and 2 eggs fried. So that's our main entree. All right, moving on. Some of our sides: banana chips, chili mango, and a peach. Maybe 2 peaches. And I'm feeling crazy. Now, I might also add a couple chamoy covered gummy bears on the side just for a little sweet treat. Also, to keep it healthy, because I stopped drinking regular soda, and that's all that's in my fridge right now because my parents keep buying regular soda. We're gonna have water in a flavor. We have lemon, raspberry lemon, and fruit punch. I love water flavors. It's kind of a problem. A lot. Oh, and also I have tahini and tres chamoy. I love chamoy. Like, people don't understand when I say that I love chamoy. I don't understand when people don't like chamoy, because it's so good. And to hate chamoy, what's wrong with you? Respectfully. Whatever. Okay, anyway, so I'm going to get into our shrimp and grits of it all, which is bagel and egg. It'll be hopefully easy for you to understand. Okay, so I know this dish is super complex, and like you're probably not gonna get it off the bat, but I'm gonna go ahead and show you the ingredients. Pam, the sun is blinding. Damn, never mind. Okay, I can't film with my left hand. Pam, another thing of oil because I don't know how much Pam I have left. Garlic powder, salt, and pepper. My pepper is somewhere else. And everything but the bagel seasoning to put on top of your egg that's gonna go on your everything bagel. Okay. Yes. Okay, now that we have all that down, you're gonna want to put your bagel in your toaster to whatever. You can do it like lightly breathed on its lowest setting, or you can do it burnt on your highest. My toaster is older than crap, so it'll be breathed on at any level you put it on. So I'm gonna go ahead and try and burn it. Now that your bagel's bageling, you're gonna want to pan this and put it on low, because my stove decided that it'll cook everything at the same heat level no matter what. So it doesn't matter if it's on low or high, just put the egg on the heat, basically. All right, while that bagel's toasting and while I didn't even turn on the heat. Okay, now that the stove is on and we're letting our pan of Pam heat up and our bagel, I can smell a part of it burning because the lovely man who cut that bagel, a man cut this bagel because it was done poorly. They just popped up. I can smell it burning. I could smell a piece of it touching, like that was stuck out, touching the toaster. So now my house smells like burnt. But that's okay. That's okay, guys. That's okay. So, yeah. My grandma was sent these lovely peaches, and so you're gonna cut this. I don't care. There's specific knives delegated for certain things. I don't care. I'm just using this to cut it in half around the pit. I hate the pit. I will eat peach skin, respectfully, because it's nutritious. I forget how much I hate peach pits. They look disgusting to me. Like, I can party rock with an avocado pit any day of the week because to me that looks normal. But something about a peach pit, I think it's the trypophobia for me. Also, I didn't wash the peach. This is, okay. You can yap to me every single day of the week that, like, it's disgusting to not wash your produce. I don't care. If there is not, like, visible dirt on it, I don't care. And you can sue me on that. You can cancel me for all I care. I hate when people say you're going to cancel me, but, like, I watch the canceled podcast. What else is going to happen? You can, like, bash me on the internet and, like, dox my home address. Please don't do that. You can, throw me under the bus and make me look like an awful person because I don't wash my produce. I don't care. Like, do I trust the FDA and all the pesticides that America, like, puts on the food? No, but, like, girl, I'm not trying to live to be 100. I'm just trying to live a happy life until I die. And when I die, it will be an assassination attempt by the government because their pesticides will have the opposite effect on me. They will not make me disgusting and ill and sickly. They will make me into a super mutant, and the American government will have to kill me. Just like they did in MLK. Who said that? What? No one said anything. I didn't hear anything. Guys, I think there's a ghost. It really scared me.
There's nothing to wear. Did you guys hear that? I'm scared. I don't know what was that, guys, and I didn't do that.
Okay, so I cut up this peach in a little, like... Good. Okay, I'm gonna put my egg on the stove now. Crack 2 eggs, any method you want. Crack them in there, together. Okay, now the egg is cooking. I may or may not have let it heat up for too long, and so it may or may not have burnt the oil on them. But, yeah. So, let me show you how I'm the queen of plating. Hold on. This is our plating. The hole in my sock! We have our lovely peach laid out, and we have our, nanner chips and our 1 piece of dried mango, because I can only have so much dried mango before it hurts my tummy. Okay, now, once those eggs are finished cooking, I'm gonna plate this and you're gonna see my lovely girl dinner, and then we can talk some more, you know, about your behavior earlier. Okay, so I added the bagels to the plate because I said this was healthy. We're doing, I can't believe it's not butter. And then I'm gonna sit down, I'm gonna eat this. Hello and welcome to my mukbang of girl dinner that you just saw me cook. I have earbuds I can plug in. I'm not gonna do that actually. Alright, if this doesn't work, I'm gonna be mildly pissed. But honestly, I don't care that much because I'm here to enjoy my food. Yeah, you like that? Sorry, okay. So, I don't know what I wanted to talk about. Okay, I'm trying the peach and chamoy because I love chamoy. That's low-key fire. Okay, anyway. So basically what I was going to say is my summer is boring, and also I'm having an identity crisis as an actor. I have done, like, literally nothing, which is fine. I got a car. I just got my first car. I think I'm going to end up naming her Taylor after my best friend, and my best friend is going to name her car after me. Something's going on with the inside of my lip, and I think that's really important that I need to talk about. Because I busted my lip open here when I was 8. And not too far off from the scar mark, it hurts like a mofo when I eat, when I do anything. It's making me really sad. I'm kidding. But my good friend, like I've known him for 2 years. I've known him for 2 years. This guy I've known for 2 years now. Just won the Jimmy Award. Y'all know him. DJ, you're my guy. But not just him. There's a bunch of other actors I know who've been doing really successful, and I'm really happy for them. Like, I'm genuinely happy for them, and it makes me so happy to see someone succeed and get the dreams that they wanted. But then I just remember the kids who are my age, who are actors, and I'm just like, why aren't they me? Why am I not them? And that's when I think I have to remind myself that I'm on my own journey, and 90% of people are not famous by the time they're my age. So it's like, I'm fine. I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm literally, Pedro Pascal didn't get famous until he was in his, like, well, he was famous, but he didn't get, like, the recognition for his work until really recently, like when he was in his 40s. Like, he was in Game of Thrones, and he was doing other things, but like, he didn't get that status as the actor he is today until the Decree edit. No! I'm getting egg yolk all over me. I love egg. I love egg so much. I'm eating, girl dinner for me is just a normal breakfast, but for dinner. And then the runny egg yolk gets all over me, and it pisses me off. But it's good. Anywho, so, yeah, so I just had to remind myself I'm on my own path. But then I also was like, if I actually want to do something in the entertainment field, I should probably, I don't know, try harder. Instead of being like, oh, woe is me, I want to be an actress. Oh, woe is me. So I bought the audition. So I bought The Artist's Way and the Morning Journal and the workbook. Safe to say, I spent so much money on Prime Day. It's like, I don't know what I mean. Well, also, the problem to me by the audition, at least, is because of the show I'm in. I'm in Hadestown right now. And, I was talking to one of our, producers, directors, one of the people who's helping out. Who's, you know, and they were like, you should buy the audition. It's a really good book, and it has the guidepost and stuff. And I was like, maybe I should do that. And so, my dog is throwing up on the floor. Sorry. Here's one thing they never tell you about getting a really expensive purebred dog. We got her for free, by the way. We did not support a breeder. My grandparents did. They have the worst immune system ever. Look at that. Look at it. I'm trying not to drop this on my table. Okay. Little rat dogs have the worst immune systems of their lives. She had liver problems, and then she started getting gallbladder gunk, like gallbladder mucus. I don't even know what it's called. It was gross. So it's safe to say when I move out, I'm not getting an animal because they're expensive and they're gross. And I do not have the ability to take care of an animal. I barely have the motivation and ability to take care of myself. So. And also just someone who wants to pursue acting, it's really hard to keep an animal because of like traveling and having a job and the things of the sort. Now, if I worked from home, I would have an army. I don't work from home. You can see the egg yolk running down the bagel. I don't cook my egg yolks at all. Like, not a smidge. Fun fact. My favorite mukbang, ASMR mukbang, got taken down off the internet. I don't know why. It was some Korean guy. I think he was copying that other famous Korean guy. You know who I'm talking about, my ASMR freaks. Anyway. And it was of the black bean paste buldak noodles and chicken wings. And that was the best, most... Ugh! The original had nothing on this one because this one was so vivid with its noise. That's about to drip chamoy. Peach with chamoy. I'm gonna be so for real. My friends are very open about this too. They tell me I have the palate of an adult. I don't believe them. I just think I'm open to try new foods. But also, I definitely don't have the palate of an adult. Okay, don't cancel me on Beyonce's internet, twitter.com. I don't like ketchup. I'm very picky about... Is that a wasp outside my window? Oh, crap. I'm very picky about mustard. I don't like mayo. QP mayo's fine in specific circumstances. I love gravy. I despise relish. I hate the idea of relish. But then also, like... Sorry, I'm scarfing down this chamoy. I love chamoy. I love chamoy so much. I put it on every fruit imaginable because I believe it's meant to be enjoyed with fruit. As I drop it on myself, that's so cute. My only problem with mukbangs is if you're talking through them instead of being completely silent and ASMR-y. Is that you, like, can't form one proper sentence because you're eating. And, like, I don't want to chew with my mouth open. I need to get more chamoy. It looks like ketchup. It looks like I'm just... Peaches and ketchup, my favorite. I love it so much. I think more people need to enjoy foods that are both sweet and spicy. Because I know too many people who, like, sweet Thai chili is not in their vernacular and not in their vocabulary. Or even just chamoy. Like, I have someone DMing me right now. I'm not going to respond until I enjoy my peaches and chamoy. I literally rhymed. I'm such a poet. So I write poetry, if you didn't know. Don't drop on my floor again, please. I write poetry because I am an angsty girl. I'm a little angsty girl. If you want to enjoy my poetry, go to Not So Pretty Pink Poetry on Instagram. Find it yourself. I'm not going to plug it because I don't act like the poetry I write. I'm all silly haha on here. My poetry is so angsty. Anyway. On to our last little cup that I've been munching on. We're gonna eat this dry mango. This is the second time I'm ever eating this. The first time, it hurt my tongue. So, it looks like a tongue. Is that good? Are you liking that? Is that good? This is also covered in chamoy, but this is spicier. because there's no moisture to soothe you. So that's why I eat on these. They help. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, so I write poetry. I'm literally an influencer. Through and through. None of my social medias have the same, like, brand at all. My YouTube is very much just me speaking my mind and being real. And being probably the most genuine. My TikTok is all thirst traps. With a couple funny videos sprinkled in. And then, my private Instagram, did I say? No, I talked about my TikTok. My Instagram, my public Instagram, is just life events, the shows I've been in. Like, very clean. My private Instagram is still pretty clean, but like, I'll sometimes say a cuss word. Or I'll, sorry, this is getting all over my fingers and it's freaking me out. Or it's me rambling, or it's just a photo dump. And then my poetry Instagram is deep angst. And then my Facebook has nothing. There's nothing on my Facebook. My Facebook is barren, bone dry. My Pinterest is such a brain rot nastiness, but also social justice warrior, feminism, but also just art references. Do you see my, like, it moves right here? It's because you're working your temple, but I know muscles and tendons and things. I don't have a degree in anything. I don't have my associates yet. I don't have my high school diploma. I will get my associates before I get my high school diploma. Don't ask how that works. It's because Hill College graduation gets out before my high schools. But it's the summer. I'm in a hoodie. I am in the most stressful time of the year besides actual school. Besides, when else am I stressed? Besides November. November and February are my most stressed months. Because February, there's no assigned breaks during school. Like, there's no 3-day weekends or spring break. And then November is just I'm preparing for my college finals, which are worse than my high school ones. Because our high school teachers are still like, whatever. But our Hill College professors are like, we hate you. And so I'm like, yay! I'm not gonna finish that. So yeah. Anyway. Well, this is one of my most stressful times of the year because I'm putting together a show with 2 weeks of time we got the show casted Monday, the 15th, and it goes up next week on Friday. Did I already say the show was Hadestown? I'm not sure. But I'm doing that. And then the morning after closing night, I'm driving to Florida. Well, I'm driving to Alabama. And then I'm staying the night in Alabama. And then I'm driving to Florida. God. And then after being in Florida, I might go to New Orleans. We don't know. And then a couple days later, I have to go to school. So I'm like, oh, that's so fun. I don't want to do any of it. Well, it's fine. It's fine. We're great. We're great. Yeah. Oh, no. And, like, here's my thing. For school, hold on. My nose is running because I have the nastiest allergies. What was that? Oh, school. Here's what I don't get. So I know people who literally dress up every single day for school. And I think they are, like, literally crazy. But also, I think they're dedicated, and I respect that. Because I was going through some of my easiest years of school. And I was in basically pajamas. Because it was too hard. It was too hard. Like, and the girls who get up every morning and do makeup. There was a girl who was a couple grades above me at the time. Now she's graduated. She had the most bomb makeup ever. Like, always done. It was perfect. And, like, every day. When I show up to school, I show up with no makeup. Everyone just looks at me and they're like, wow, you slay, yes. And then when I do put on makeup, they're like, what are you so dressed up for? And I'm like, usually if I'm wearing makeup, it's because I have work. Because I have an audition, I have a callback. I have something that I have to look nice for. On my own fruition, never in a million years. I like being pretty. I like having my makeup done and looking like Sabrina Carpenter in Chaperone. Like, I literally do the Sabrina Carpenter blush because I love it so much. And I do a not a full Chaperone eye. Usually my eyes are really natural because I like a bold red lip. Because I'm crazy. Anyway. What was I saying? Oh. Well, yeah, like, I like doing that. It's very fun. But there's just something about not caring and showing up to school in a hoodie and freak. Like, these aren't pajama shorts, but, like, these could so be pajama shorts. Anyway, sit up on the chair for that. Whoa. Yes.
You better chug a beer, chug a beer, chug a beer. Hopped in my truck and I hit a deer.